Hi everyone, welcome back to Dila's Kitchen. So today I'm making slow pot roast leg of lamb, old-fashioned style in the pot. You can do this in the oven as well. I've got a lot of leg of lamb recipes, but I'm going to use a very simple recipe. So I've got this beautiful leg of lamb here. I'm just going to use a knife to make some incisions. Cleaned and I've pat dry my leg of lamb, and I'm just going to insert some garlic into the slivers. So it's garlic and rosemary that you add. So now I'm adding my rosemary to it, depending on how much garlic and how much rosemary you want to add. That's entirely up to you. So rosemary is quite dominant. You can decide how much you want to add. Okay, and then we do it both sides. Garlic, rosemary into the slivers. So now that I've added my garlic and rosemary, we're going to season it with salt and pepper. Generous amount of salt. The salt is very important, as well as pepper. Don't be stingy with the pepper. And we do it both sides. Before I add the rub to it, the olive oil, I just scored a bit. I use a bit of lamb rub. If you don't have, you can do, so I sometimes use steak. So I'm adding this to a bowl with a little bit of paprika, a little bit of lemon juice and olive oil. Remember, lamb's got its own fat. Just adding a bit of oregano. Dan gaan ons hom nou lekker insmeer. Rub it in nicely. So this you can do the previous day. If you don't have time, you can do it same day. Both sides. Just added oil to a pot. Make sure that you use a nice big pot so that your leg of lamb can fit in the pot. Mine was a bit too big, so we just cut a piece off. Make sure you use a pot with a lid, so you can keep the moisture while you're cooking it, so we can have a tender and succulent leg of lamb. So while I'm waiting for my husband to quickly chop up my onion and carrots, I'm going to add the leg of lamb now. Okay, so we're going to sear this baby now. I think 5 minutes on doing every side. I'm adding the leg of lamb to it. Okay, this leg of lamb is quite big. My husband's flipping it for me, getting the other side in. He's struggling because it's big. Okay, we've got it in. Okay, so we've done 3 sides already. We still have another side to do. So here I have carrots, I have onion, I have celery, rosemary and thyme as well. And I'm adding this. So this step is very important because this is your sauce that you're making your gravy. Oh yeah, and the garlic, 2 garlic pieces. We love a lot of garlic. Okay, now we've done all 4 sides, so now we're adding our beef broth or beef stock. This is just store-bought. That's 2 cups. I'll be adding more hot water to it, and we're going to cook this for about 2.5 hours until it's nice and soft. So what I forgot to say is that we're going to cook this on medium to low speed, slow for 2.5 hours, and I am going to seal it with the lid. That bone is a bit, you just put the bone in. Okay, there you go. So we're going to seal it for 2.5 hours, but I'll be checking it every like 20 minutes and just add water, and I'm adding boiling water to it. It's been 2 hours. We have another 30 minutes left, and then I'm going to strain the sauce and blend the carrots and whatever we've added here, and just carry on with the sauce, and then we'll finish off everything. Okay, so my leg of lamb is almost done. I'm going to show you just quickly what I'm going to do with the sauce. Okay, here I have my sauce. If your sauce is watery, then you can just strain some of the water, but I didn't. I just blend everything, and this is the result of it. So sauce is actually fine just the way it is, but I do add a little bit of cream to my sauce. So I'm just going to add a bit of cream to it, and I'm going to cook it, and the sauce should be done within 5 minutes. So I just placed it in a Pyrex dish with the potatoes and carrots. So everyone's level of doneness will differ depending on how you want your meat to be, whether you want it rare or medium to well. We don't like rare. In fact, I don't like rare meat. Okay, so my husband is just cutting into the leg of lamb. That's how we like ours. Okay, I'm just adding my sauce. And it's so my pot roast leg of lamb is done, and there you have it. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram or Facebook. The link and the recipe will be in the description, and don't forget to hit that like button on Instagram, Facebook and YouTube. Thank you for watching, and God bless.